Hello dear Prevero community. My name is Valery Israilovich and I would like to introduce you to our Unit 4 Prevero Office Client. The Office Client is a smart tool which connects your Prevero data to Word, PowerPoint and Excel. It allows you to present your live Prevero data in Microsoft Office tools. In the case of Excel, it is even possible to write back into your Prevero database. The Office client can be, for example, used to generate standardized reports that can be updated by the click of a button. Let's get started with the setup. The setup begins in your Unit 4 Prevero client. We need to allow a certain user to access the Office client. We do that under Licenses by checking the respective box next to the user. In our case, I would like to access the Office client as the administrator. Now we have to execute some installation files. With every installation package of Unit 4 Prevero, you receive files that register the Office Client add-in with your Microsoft Office tools. The files can be found in your Prevero installation folder, there in the Client folder under the name Add-in Register. Double-click each of the files and wait a couple of moments for the console to disappear. After that, the installation of the Office client is done. You can now open your Office tool, and if everything went as expected, you can now see a Prevero tab in the header. If you cannot see the tab, you might need to activate it in the Office settings. Just go to Options and Add-ins. Select the COM add-ins and see whether the Prevero add-in is checked. First of all, a connection has to be established. We need this connection as a guide for the Office client as to where it could and should access Prevero to extract data. A connection consists of a distinct name and information about server, port and domains. Use the connection data that you specified when installing Prevero. In my case, Prevero is installed on my local machine and uses the port 8443. After specifying the connection data, you can load the domains. If everything went right, you should now be able to choose out of a list of all the databases you have connected to Prevero. I select the data source, which is a pre-sales demo, and I can now be more precise by selecting a base year, a scenario, and a data cube to which the connection should be limited. Before you can select the detailed connection data, you get prompted to log in with your Prevero credentials. This connection has to be established every time you start the Office client. Because it's rather annoying to fill out this form each and every time, you can save an established connection and load it upon starting your Office tool. Just click on the Connections button and save the connection file on your computer. Later, load it the same way. Nevertheless, it will be necessary to log in with your Prevero user each time. This was everything you need to know about the setup. Now, let's get to work.